Hello and welcome to my video response to Novabug's monthly question series, Friday Foursome, for December 2020. Last month was the top 4 female protagonists, which means this month's topic this time is top 4 male protagonists. Wait, what? Oh, Hello and welcome to my video response to Novabug's monthly question series, the Friday Foursome, for December 2020. Topic this time is top 4 female antagonists. But how to decide? So, same criteria as last time, has to be a recognisable character and one that triggers some memories for me. So, no particular order, let's get started. So, first off, we have The Witch from Granny's Garden. Yes, Granny's Garden, released in 1983 by Formation Software for the BBC, but also did make an appearance in 1987 outside the CBC, which I didn't know until I did some research for this video. So I think that was actually the first game I think I ever played on a home computer, or school computer I think in this particular case. And yeah, very scary witch, very blocky in this day and age, but at the time it used to make me hide behind the chairs. I mean, it made the girls hide behind the chairs. Anyway, bit of a dumb game these days if you want to play it again. It's incessantly boring actually by today's standards. You spend the first part of the game trying to guess which tree has the most magic in, and God forbid you choose the wrong one. And also it asks you name questions like, you see a cave, do you want to go into it? You put no, and it says, oh yes you do. So yeah, not such a good game this day and age, but damn, that witch is still scary. Ah! Okay, I think I've recovered now. So the second up is the game Yar Kung Fu, which apparently translates to 1-2 Kung Fu, and in particular Star. So this game was released in 1985, and I think was the first female opponent I ever encountered, I think, in a beat-em-up game. Played it first on a friend's Spectrum, ZX81 I think it was, or ZX Spectrum 48K job, whichever one that was, I've forgotten now. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think she was like the third person in, third opponent in, maybe the fourth opponent in, and I totally failed at defeating her because she throws throwing stars at you, and they kill you basically if you're not careful. And you can either try and duck them or jump over them, and I think I did neither. And if I remember rightly, my friend David found it hilariously funny that I got beaten by a girl, as you did back then. But anyway, we've all moved on and matured now. So yeah, Star, I think other platforms with Yar Kung Fu had a second female antagonist as well called Fan, who I think would throw fans at you. But I don't believe she featured on the CPC. She might feature on the Spectrum version, I'm not sure. Certainly she was in the arcade version, which was really good. So yeah, that's my second one. Okay, so number 3. Number 3 is Maria from Set Willy, The Final Frontier on the CPC, which was released in 1985. So this is one of the earliest platform games I think I owned. Not the earliest one, but one of the early ones. It was pretty difficult, and I think due to a bug it was actually not completable anyway, which didn't help me as I'm a crap gamer. But anyway, yeah, so it's a platform game, and you have to collect all the discarded glasses and bottles on all the screens to complete the game. Why do you have to collect all the discarded glasses and bottles, I hear you ask? Because Maria, Willy's housekeeper, won't let Willy into bed until he's cleared them all away. Which is really bizarre because she's his housekeeper, so paid to clean his house, yet she's saying he has to clean his own house before she'll let him into his own bed. I mean, how dare she? Like, what is Willy paying her for? Housekeeping or domination? I mean, seriously, Willy, get a grip. Just say to Maria, Maria, you're fired. Okay, number 4 is The Little Sisters from Bioshock on PC, which was released in 2007, and a remastered version was released just about 2 years ago, I think. So The Little Sisters, yeah, so these are young orphan girls that have been genetically altered and I think mentally conditioned to reclaim from corpses a substance called Adam, which can basically genetically modify you and give you superhuman powers. Little Sisters are they're quite tough actually, because they're generally immune to damage outside of harvesting them for Adam, if you so really wish to do that. And they've got no offensive abilities either. But if you attack them, then you'll basically incur the wrath of their big protectors, big robot protectors, bubbly protectors, which they call Mr. Bubbles, which the game calls the Big Daddies, and you'll incur their wrath if you do try and attack little sisters. They're quite cute, but quite eerie at the same time, a little bit scary. Yeah, so that's my number 4. Okay, and for the bonus round, we have GLaDOS again, but this time from Portal 1 and the first half of Portal 2. Yes, the generic for life form disk operating system, the same as my bonus for last month, female protagonist. This time around I'm choosing her again as my antagonist because for the most part of both games, like I said, she was the antagonist. You did actually hear her a lot before you see her. I think she's very well voiced and scripted, and she really makes the game, I think, all in all. She's not much to look at, but certainly a lot to hear, if that makes sense. She does like to torture you by giving you new portal-related tasks to do, and generally trying to throw you off as much as she can and put you down, most of which is actually quite funny. And overall she promises you cake, despite messages to the contrary written on some of the walls in Portal 1. She does actually deliver on that promise, and so as protagonists go, she's not that bad because she gives you cake, and everyone likes cake. As long as it's not carrot cake, of course, because no one likes carrot cake. So yeah, that's my top 4, plus a bonus female antagonist. Not male protagonists, which is a shame because it means I don't get to do my Duke Nukem impression after all. Still, avoided a copyright strike from Johnson John, so that's pretty good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you and goodbye.